Hello, my beautiful lovey-doveys. Welcome to your weekly romance-oriented angel reading here at Beacons of Angel Light with me, Trudy Healy. So this week we're going to do things a little different, and I am recording a bit late into the week. Today's Tuesday, the 28th of August, 2018. So I'm going to be using primarily... Sorry, I was waiting to hear how they wanted me to do it. I'm going to be using, this is going to be the main deck that I'll be using. It's the Romantic Tarot by Emanuela Sigiorni. Yeah, I got that right. And then supporting this reading, we will be using the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck by John Holland. Alright, so... Also, I was guided to use my little, sorry, I keep things in different decks and different bags and stuff, but I was guided to clear the deck with the resonance of the sound of this bell, which is made of, if I'm not mistaken, Tibetan copper. So it vibrates at a frequency of 432 hertz. Da 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 da. I'm not gonna keep going on that. Anyways, but I was guided to clear the deck here with it. So let's see what we have this week. What I was going to say is that we're gonna do a reading here for the energies of divine masculine and also the energies of divine feminine. Okay, so I don't care if you're in a heterosexual or, you know, homosexual relationship. It doesn't matter. They're, you know, because in soul form, we don't have a gender. We're completely gender-free like the angels are, right? Like this beautiful gender-free snowflake. And so when we decide to embark on this three-dimensional journey, we identify with divine masculine or divine feminine in the contract. It's stipulated which one we'll identify more with. However, we may have signed up for a gender that was not the same as the one that we identify with. Or we could have signed up for the same gender, format, formation, whatever, as the one that we identify with, okay? So think about that in your mind. Who adapts the divine masculine and who adapts the divine feminine energies within the relationship, okay? That was kind of awkward to get out because I don't want to offend anybody, but this is for absolutely everyone. Whether you're in a brand new relationship, an old relationship, or somebody that you just met but you feel like you've known them for lifetimes and lifetimes, you know, this is for twin flames, soulmates, all different kinds of relationships. So let me just shuffle here 2 more times. All right, and now I'm going to cut the deck. So this is what I've been guided to do. I hope you guys like this. We're going to do, as above is going to be the divine feminine energies. And we're doing, this is going to be the situation, the obstacle, the hidden aspect that we could learn from, most likely outcome, or the advice, right? So that's as above, that's going to be the divine feminine energy for this week, right? Now we're going to do divine masculine as above and so below, okay? So the situation, the obstacle, the hidden aspect, or what you're learning about, or what they're learning about, divine masculine, that is. And their most likely next move, outcome, or advice that they should adapt. All right, so let's see. And if we do need any clarifying I'm going to turn to the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck, which I'm not fully versed in it yet, but it's really cool. It's super detailed. They go through the chakras and numerology and even like the vibration of colors. So I really love it. Anyway, let's see what we have. So for Divine Feminine, I am so cheating here and looking at all of this. Ooh. Okay. Now these came up reversed. I don't typically do reversals. Okay. So Divine Feminine. What we have, the situation that we have here is the Knight of Swords. Knights are always offers and opportunities. Okay. This particular knight, he's standing with, he's got a fan there made of feathers hanging off of his sword. It's a bit dramatic. Hold on, let's see him here. Okay, here we go. So he's the champion, and that's his reward, is that fan made of feathers. So it's just a little more love, and the dark shadows will be dispelled. You needed strength and the ability to embrace the north wind, aggressiveness. So stand strong and tall in your belief because you're going to persevere, kind of deal. That's the current situation. That's how you're feeling about it. And then the obstacle here, Divine Feminines, or Divine Masculines who are looking to hear about the Divine Feminine, Cross-Watchers. We love Cross-Watchers! So 10, 15, 17, the moon. What? That's not the moon. The star. Never mind. Okay, yeah, of course that's the star. Hello. So here it's depicted with a compass. And you see the shadow of these people holding hands above it. So the shining star, and this is, by the way, my like Aquarius card. This is the obstacle, which I don't feel is an obstacle. The star card's kind of like a wish being fulfilled. No one is alone when the stars are shining, and it's necessary to have trust in the celestial forces that reward courage. The key word here is hope. Again, stand in your truth and what you know and you believe inside of your heart, what you can feel in your bones. And then we got the Hierophant, which is cool because we're going into Virgo season, and this is definitely the Virgo card here. And that's really cool that we got 2 major arcanas. There's only 21 major arcanas, and out of 4 cards that I pulled for Divine Feminine, we pulled 2. 50% of them were major arcanas. That's awesome. So the number here is 5, and the Hierophant is very much into himself. It's almost like a grim card because of tradition and religion being limited. So let's recall here. That was the obstacle. This is what you don't know or what you need to learn, right? The Prince of Faith, sometimes you need to forgive. Spiritual peace quells passion and opens the door to intelligent love. The key word is self-control. And then we have the 6 of Wands. So these little lovebirds here, hot steamy little buns in the oven, they're hanging out on a beautiful afternoon on this little boat ride, and she's got a bird in a cage. Let me find wands. But essentially, what's happening here is a conversation. It's time being spent together, well spent, okay? So this is a gift. You were not born to live inside of a prison. So the bars that you feel were once up, they're going to be down. And you're going to have what you always wanted because it was there. So this is definitely about communication. The key word here is communicate, by the way. This is a very meaningful conversation. It's no more talking about BS, about superficial, small talk. It's actually talking about the pink elephant in the room, the conversation that Divine Masculine has been avoiding so skillfully. Yeah, that's coming. So yay, Divine Masculine, woohoo! Sorry to speak like that too, Divine Masculine, but we love you and we definitely need to hear from you. Oh my gosh, and I was saying that Divine Feminine had a lot of major arcanas. This is great. Okay, so Divine Masculine here. This is the situation. This is how he sees his Divine Feminine. She's graceful. And she doesn't have to show off her body to be beautiful. She does it all with her heart. That's how he sees her. She's intellectual. She bears everything that he's looking for in his partner. So that's the situation. The struggle here, we have the Strength card. This is the Leo card. Isn't that so funny? We're coming out of the Leo season. It comes up for Divine Masculine, okay? We're going into Virgo season. It comes up for Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, are you getting the point here? You gotta speed up the pace and move with the energies and get out of this Leo vibe and get with the program and, go with the Hermit vibe. So, but this is the obstacle. The stubbornness, all this rigidness, you're like not willing to move or budge. So, yeah, you're that lion there that he's trying to move out of the way. And it's just a big rock statue. So it's stuck. Stuck like Chuck, ain't gonna move. And you need to be less rigid, less inflexible. These are major arcanas, those two so far. Now, that was the obstacle. This is the hidden forces or the lesson that's to be learned. And this is what Divine Masculine really wants, I believe. This is what I'm feeling. This is what he's keeping secret. He's not saying it, but that's what's on his mind. Somebody wants to get bounce chicka wow wow. So the number for this one is 6. I believe it's the Lovers. Looks like the Lovers. Oh yeah, it's the Lovers. So this is the Embrace. One must never be ashamed of his weakness. One must never be ashamed of his weakness, Divine Masculine. They wanted me to ring the bell so that it resonates. One must never be ashamed of his weakness. Okay, and passion before burning is a delicate dew. Recognizing each other. I was saying at the beginning of the video that you may have just met this person, but you've known them for lifetimes. So this is truly recognizing that. And maybe you already knew that, but now there's a deeper understanding, overstanding, superstanding of that idea there. There's more synchronicities, just so much more to it now. And then this is the most likely outcome. And it's the Two of Coins, the Two of Pentacles. So this is very playful, joyous, really cutesy, childish, you know, like, because you know this person from lifetimes ago, they make you feel like a child. They make you feel almost nostalgic because they're so familiar. And that word in and of itself is derived from family. So this is your soul family, and it's so blatant, it's so obvious, it resonates so deeply within your soul that it brings you back to this like childlike innocence. And I want to read it from the book. This is a minor arcana, the only one that Divine Masculine got here. So innocent games, what does not yet exist certainly will be. Nothing escapes change. Yet everything is a moving wave. Easy and happy, crazy, in love. So this is keeping things balanced. And I said I was going to pull clarifying cards, but this is pretty clear. Divine Feminine is waiting for that conversation. Patiently waiting. Oh my God, patiently waiting. I feel you. And Divine Masculine is like, you know, battling this strength here and being stubborn and budging that stupid statue, moving from this energy to what he really wants so that we can finally accomplish this beautiful, innocent, pure, genuine relationship. So hopefully that's the outcome of the week, right? That would be awesome if this is the outcome of the week, but we'll see. Anyways, I love to hear your comments. Please like, share, subscribe. And if you want an independent reading with me, let's make it happen and we'll exchange energies. I hope you have a fabulous week. Mwah!